we are doing an Aussie wash day. We're going in with the Miracle Moist shampoo, the Total Miracle conditioner, and we also have the 3-minute Miracle Moist with avocado oil detangling deep conditioner. This is a 3-minute deep conditioner because before we go into washing it, we'll see. Here's the comb, the wide tooth comb, and then I'm using my unbrush as well. I'll probably use the unbrush a little later, but let's use the wide tooth comb for now. Let's see if we can tease out any of the tangles. I'm getting a little bit of resistance. See? And if not, we'll move on. I'm not pulling all my hair out. Nope, we're doing good. I'm just kind of holding the hair taut and just getting through the ends, moving up just a little bit more, getting through a few more ends. Again, we're not yanking the hair out, moving up a little bit more. Nice and gentle. So that worked nicely for some of the ends. I'm going to go ahead and finish taking these twists out, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I got it all taken out of those twists, slightly combed out. Didn't lose much hair there. I did get some of that shed hair out that I was looking for, so a little bit, which is great. Fun fact, natural hair is stronger in its dry state, meaning like not water on it. I know people cringe at the fact of putting the comb in natural hair when it's dry, but it is in its strongest state like this. So I would suggest taking a wide tooth comb and kind of starting to still use the same method, starting at the ends, work your way back towards the roots, and kind of tease through it to make sure you're getting some of those tangles as you go along your wash day. And yeah, so that's why I did that. You can also do it with oil, keeping it dry and detangling with oil first as well, kind of like a pre-shampoo detangling session, but I'm not fully detangling right now. I just wanted to kind of get a little head start, but this is what it's giving. And okay, so I am a low porosity girl, so my hair doesn't look as wet as it actually is because the water kind of just sits on my hair, and it takes a little bit of time to actually completely penetrate my hair. But yeah. So let's go ahead. I love Aussie products because they are moisturizing and affordable. You know, this is not sponsored. I've just been using Aussie for years. That's the consistency of the shampoo. And yeah, it doesn't strip my hair or anything like that. A little bit will go a long way. So what I just put in my hand will probably cover this whole section over here. But knowing me, I'll probably add a little more. So let's put this into 4 sections for easier application. Okay. Make sure you get a product on the inside. Okay, oh, a little more for the inside here. Sure we get in the scalp. And the whole time we're still trying to keep the hair kind of taut so that the detangling process continues to get easier as the wash day goes. Separating, pulling the hair down. A little light scratch on the scalp, very gentle. I'll put a tiny bit more across the part here. And then just kind of massage that in. Don't forget those edges. Make sure we got some here. Then I hold up the entire section and get your hands in there and just kind of do this rock back and forth. You can do small circles. Scalp massages are good to help stimulate hair growth as well. So kind of getting a 2-in-1 here. And move it back and forth, up and down, while keeping the hair as straight as you can. This section feels pretty good and saturated. Twist it up so I can move on to the next section. Yep, so I'm going to do this all throughout my head. Then rinse it out real good. Come back and we'll apply some conditioner. Stay tuned. And now it's time to add the conditioner. And I am going to go ahead and put this on. This is where you can kind of really get into a little more of the detangling. This is a little hard to get out. It's a little thicker, which is good. I like a good, thick, creamy conditioner. Okay, so it smells very subtle, a very pleasant scent. We'll start over here this time. And you want to just grab it and literally work your way up as you're applying it. Hold on. Up, up, up. Just like that. And we're just kind of squeezing and applying. And because we're about to detangle, we can kind of split this big section in half. Toss that to the back. And pull out your favorite detangling brush. I don't know why, but this brush works better than most brushes. I don't know if it's how spacious it is, or this is the viral brush. I mean, it's just effortlessly glides through hair. And just like that, this whole section right here is pretty much detangled. Sections and twists are always going to help keep natural hair in some type of order as you're getting through your wash day, so highly recommend it. Does it take an extra couple minutes? Yes. But will it save you some time in the end? I believe so. Alright, so going in at the ends, got my thumb behind it, applying a little bit of pressure towards the top of the brush, and just working my way up. And then getting different angles of the hair. But this is my hair with no products. So look at the curls. It looks so good and healthy. Just after the one wash. It's fine. So don't be concerned about the see-through ends, because that's just kind of what fine hair does until the rest of the hair grows and catches up to make that fuller appearance. Like this part up here. But yeah, so let me do this, and then I will come back once I get this all washed out, and we'll chat from there. Real quick, y'all, tell me why I just broke my favorite detangler brush. Like, what in the world? I don't even know how that happened. Oh, I love this brush. Look, I'm still trying to use it. Okay, it's time to get a new brush. I think I've had it for a little over a year. Everyone in my house has natural hair, so it's been through a lot. But dang, it's still working. But yeah, so I have to order me a new brush. But this brush is savage though. The fact that it's still working, even though it's broke, that's hilarious to me. But I thought I'd share that with you guys real quick. One last hair brush ASMR before we have to RIP this brush. My brush. I'm sure they have a new and improved version. But anyway, hold please. Okay, y'all, so I got it all detangled, and that was a process, especially for this left side since I broke my brush. got all of the conditioner applied, and I am going to go ahead and rinse this out, apply the deep conditioner, and then I'll come back to you guys with the final results, because this thing got real messy. Like, look at my shirt. This is love. Y'all see this shirt? I did that for y'all, okay? But now it's time for me to get cleaned up, and then I'll come back with the final results, so stay tuned. At this point, we're going to just unravel each section little by little. Oh, it feels so soft, so curly and beautiful. Little length check, ain't never hurt nobody. Okay, come on, armpit. Y'all ain't even know, did y'all? Yep. So, alright, conditioner. Grease. And oil. There we go. There's the shine. Just use the praying hand method to get it all evenly distributed. And while we're here, we can tighten up this part just a tiny bit. And go ahead and put in our protective style for the week. We're going to do a cornrow, actually. Let's do it. And my hair will air dry in this cornrow as well. So I'm not going to do it too tight, obviously. I don't want to pull my hair out. But I also want to make sure there's room for it to kind of dry at its own pace. I'll just kind of lightly gathering the strands in one cohesive cornrow. This takes a lot of arm strength. At this point, wrap it around the front, and then this is where I like to take the comb again, because it's natural hair. It likes to mingle. And just do one final check for detangling. Wipe my face. And because these are the ends, you can take a bit of that oil. Do just a final seal as you're braiding down. When you get to the very end, we can switch from a braid to a twist. Just so it's easier to take down. And voila. Alright y'all, so that completes my wash day. I got my hair all washed, cleaned, detangled, and moisturized and sealed for the week. Is it perfect? No. Is it protected? Yes. Okay, this is what it's giving. And so for these two pieces right here, I will literally just take them carefully, tie them, in a very loose knot within itself, and we're good for the week or two, really, however, whenever your next wash day is. Now I wouldn't put this under a bonnet just yet because it's still a little bit damp, but you know, go throughout my day. I work from home, so I don't have to worry about being in the office with wet hair or nothing like that. So yeah, I'll let this air dry throughout the day. By the time the night comes, it'll be pretty much dry, and I could put a silk bonnet on it to go to sleep. But that's my wash day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, listen, I'm Tiara B, and that's me naturally. Blessings!